history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's
What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
All right, ready to go here. Now, C.J. Abrams. And the pitch. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And next for L.A., Nolan Schanuel. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. One out, bases empty. And there's a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. Fought off foul. Check swing, no appeal.
1-1.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. Into center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Half inning complete. We've got no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now Mickey Moniak. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. To the end. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Taylor Ward stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in Game 5 of the World Series. That one is absolutely belted. Bellinger drop step going back. Into the shrubbery and out of here. A towering shot to center, and we're level. It's 2-2.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Right through there for a strike. Well, like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that cost your team the season.
0-2 to Davis. stays alive. And 1-2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit, takes ball one. O'Hoppe will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Drew Waters. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in Game 5. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And in one hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
He was all over that one. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
John Birdie stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Late with the swing there. Tied up here in the early going. And a pitch. Got him swinging. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now C.J. Abrams. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki right there to make the grab. 1 down. And next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. On the ground. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Angels are World Series Game 5. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. That's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
And the righty deals. Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for It's one hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him, Logan O'Hoppe. And that one's a little bit low, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a grow ball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Drew Waters stands in. Yastrzemski makes the grab for the second out. John Birdie at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson settles underneath it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, C.J. Abrams. First pitch misses. Ripped to short. Swanson fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Trout in the box again. Takes a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And base hit. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Going to count 1-2. He goes down looking. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And ball 1. Next offering is down low.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The pitch. A big swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
In time to Bush. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Logan O'Hoppe. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bounce to third. In time to Bush, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start. 1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. The Cubs go home a winner for Chris Singleton. ready to get underway. And today's starter, Brady Yastrzemski.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Roman Anthony stands in now and watches strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. Baez leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Crossing the frame so far here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Next pitch is outside.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. McGuire makes the catch, and there's one down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next to hit, Colt Keith. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Just missed.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Jenkins, in his second season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2023. Struck him out looking. Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Two outs, base is empty. Jacob Berry, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going. Back to the top of the lineup, Javier Baez. Up now for the Tigers. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Baez gone in the play. And that's the third. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. That clips the corner.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there. Strike 1.
filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Got him swinging. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. First pitch misses. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets back here at the friendly confines. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. And a swing and a miss there.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Tellez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. And a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
A good fastball changeup combo has always been devastating for hitters, and that was a great example of that at bat. Changeup, fastball, changeup, and he goes down on just 3 pitches. And as a hitter, once you're down 0-2 in that spot, you have no idea what to sit on. You got a 50-50 chance when you guess. So I'm sure that changeup looked like a fastball almost the entire way to the plate.
And now 1-2. This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball track.
That's hard hit on the line. He's got it. Runner tags for third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they lead by 4.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Baez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground to third, Morel. To first, that ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Tigers 4 and the Cubs nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Roman Anthony. Anthony, in his rookie season, just 21 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2022.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. Here comes Craig Counsell, and here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can.
1-run game here today. Your final score 7-6. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. Jeez, you know me, I'm your OG.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. And now the center fielder, Reggie Rutherford. The pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. This is Dylan Carlson. Fastball for a strike. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Nolan Gorman. Hot shot to third. Gets it to first. And that is the inning. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brian Reynolds here. High fly ball down the left field line. Grisham backing up and to his right makes the catch. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. One up, one down. Nolan Arenado stands in now and watches strike one. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground to the left. Over to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is J.P. Crawford. Fouled off to the right.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And a single to right off the bat of Ty France. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Number 89 in the box now. Takes strike one. And that'll fall for a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going.
Over to Swanson. He turns it. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Foul ball there. Foul ball still 0-2. One run across in the frame so far as we play game one of this 4-game series. Gallo over to first. That ends the inning and stops. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. And he can't come up with it. to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. And up next for St. Louis, Brian Reynolds. That one finds the zone. Strike one. One out, bases empty. Started to swing, held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together. Really.
Yastrzemski pitched into the sixth, but it was tough sledding out there.
He'll want to do better in his next outing, but there's some positive takeaways here.